Hello everyone, we're just going to be building this, and while I'm doing it, since I already made a video, I thought, hey, why not make another video? Watch the previous video, I need views. I think they help a small channel, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to be talking about my experience with a bad person. And I mean really bad, and I don't really I try to be PG in how I talk. Like, I never swear on my channel, but you might hear other people swearing, because I don't really care. Like, I could invite someone to call in one of my videos and they'll say a swear word. I won't even care. Just know that I don't. So if it's a video only me, you probably won't hear one. And I doubt. There's a very low chance you will, and it might be a chat message, but who cares? So anyway, here is the facts. I was invited to a guy's server called GPN, and, yeah, it was interesting. So basically, it all started while I was invited to an SMP by a guy named Wolfie Pup, who I'm actually going to leave the channel link in the description, because honestly, Wolfie Pup is awesome. And I'm not just saying that, because they're awesome. They got, like, a bunch, I don't know the full story, because I wasn't there, but apparently, like, they got a bunch of people out of this guy's Discord server, I don't know. All I know is that he's cool, you should check out his content. He's actually good at editing. Whenever I try, it's low quality, so yeah, he's decent at editing, so, and he actually spends time on videos like I'm trying to do. So yeah, subscribe to him, because he'll actually get good videos, unlike with me. But anyway, we're done advertising a different person, because, this is my channel. So anyway, I was invited, and I decided to end the stream and join an SMP, because I really wanted to be in an SMP. So I joined, and it was fun for the first week. I'm not even gonna lie, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I made friends. Some friends I don't still talk to, but I mean, they're nice people still. And, I remember this one conversation while I was strip mining, which I couldn't basically, like, if you join an SMP like that, just know to start mining, you need to go, like, thousands of blocks out. Like, everywhere within a 1,000 block radius has already been mined. I learned that the hard way in that SMP, like, you really need to go far out to start just mining for diamonds. That is my #1 piece of advice. Always go, like, thousands of blocks out to start strip mining, then you go mining. Otherwise, you're not getting any diamonds. That is my warning of the day. So anyway, I immediately, made friends, and the first disagreement that happened in the server around me was, basically, I didn't know that there's two sides that are separated, so I switched, because I was told to live in one house on one side, and then I was like, everyone lives here. Like, there's so much more people living here. So that's why I should put a shop. But the issue is that my house is on this side. So I'll have to walk a huge distance, so I eventually just made my house that shop. But, that caused a disagreement where, people didn't want my house to be on both sides. Basically, I was originally living on one side, and I shouldn't build on the other side, because the other side was on, like, there are two factions, and I was on one. I didn't really get to choose. And Wolfie Pup was on the one I was originally on, but I liked the other one, which had GP in it. This is the wrong nether portal. So I decided that I don't want to be on that side. There's more people there. I made a friend who was on the other side, so I was like, I'm switching. And after a bit of disagreements between Wolfie Pup and GP, from what I remember, I was let in to the other side. So I lived there and couldn't place a block on the other side because server reasons. Well, anyway, eventually, I built a mob farm, and I even set up a donation area for people to donate cobblestone for that mob farm. It was big, made it cobblestone only. Now it has consistency. Like, I really thought it's how it looked. Um, I didn't. I didn't at all. Well, anyway, so it's a huge frame rate drop. Wow, I did not expect our frames to go this low. Oh, okay. Problem solved. Okay, so anyway, I eventually finished it, and it wasn't that effective, but I mean, it was better than nothing. People got free gunpowder, cobblestone, name a thing that you'd want from mob, mainly arrows from skeletons. I mean, it's great that skeletons drop arrows. I mean, I'm just gonna say it now, it's one of the best things about the game. If you disagree, then you're lying to yourself, and stop lying. Lying's bad. You should know that lying's a bad thing to do. So anyway, I finished it, and eventually I was like, I'm gonna explore the world. I went every direction except, I don't remember what direction it was, but it was a direction which eventually ended with a beach and a village. It was thousands of blocks out, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start heading back. And all of a sudden, Discord notification. I was told to go join a call. So I was like, oh, okay. It had one of the server owners named Lagon Gaming. So, all of a sudden I'm in a call, and they tell me that I should take down, that they're gonna destroy my, mob farm, because they did not like how it looked. I mean, it was just one block. I mean, and it's effective. I mean, it does looks, are looks more important than effectiveness? Well, according to them, yes. And you know what, nowadays, from what I see, I actually agree with them. I could have made it look good. And I eventually, decided to leave because I did not like it, which was definitely an overreaction. Even though I don't like the people, like the server owner, I am gonna agree with them on this because I'm not disagreeing with everything they say. So yeah, I agree with them on that. It was an overreaction, and yeah, I'm just gonna say that now. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter because what you're about to learn later makes everything bad. So eventually, I rejoined, and my friend who I met decided not to talk to me that much. I mean, they still talk to me, but not as much as they used to. So I got curious and asked why, and they said that they won't let me talk to the people. They can't talk to people who were banned. And I was like, what? I just left. I wasn't banned. And apparently I was banned because I left. Which I didn't know leaving was a bad thing. I left because I overreacted. But still. I mean, I just left. I shouldn't have been banned for leaving. It doesn't mean that I don't like the server, but whatever. I was like, you know what, I'll rejoin. I can talk to you more often. And I talked to Wolfie. Well, Wolfpup actually talked to me. I forgot. I'm not going to check Discord in the middle of a video just to check that, everyone. So basically, me and Wolfie Pup talked, and they were able to get me back into the server. And now I could talk to my friends. Yay, problem solved, right? Well, this time it gets a bit different. So that first time was definitely me overreacting. The first time I left. Or slash was banned. The second time, I think you'll agree with me that it was really unfair. So basically, I was in a live stream, with my friends. I'm not saying their name because I don't know if they want me to, like, I don't know what their name is online that much anymore. I think it's still the same. I'll just say Scompy. So they wanted me to join live. Well, actually, I was doing a live stream. Basically, we were playing Skyblock or something. I think we were doing the same thing. I think we were both doing Skyblock. I was farming slimes in that slime area of the cave, the emerald area, and eventually, I was like 507. So eventually, I was just going a bit far out. So anyway, eventually GP joined Scompy's live stream. They were called Vertigo back then. So anyway, eventually they got in a conversation, and one of Scompy's friends in the chat joined in and disagreed with something GP had to say. So out of nowhere, GP was like started freaking out, and Scompy said, "Hey, they're actually right. My friend's actually right about this, okay?" And GP was like, "Oh, okay. You're saying that I'm wrong? You're banned. You're never coming back. Take that, loser." It wasn't actually like that, but like he banned them. He banned Scompy for just saying that he was wrong. I don't know why he deserved the ban, and I was like, hey, you can't do that. You were just wrong. There's nothing big or something. There's not a big deal. Why are you resorting to banning people? And his response to me, siding with Scompy, was, "Oh, well then you're banned too. Everyone's banned today. Huh. You can't do anything about it. You're permanently banned. Take that, loser. And I'm never gonna see you again. Ha ha." Like that. So eventually I was like, you know what? This guy sucks. I'm gonna do a little troll. So I made very obvious, and I even joked about them being obvious. Obvious fake accounts. One was literally called ClickerHands. I mean, I tried making them as obviously faked, but apparently people thought they were real. I'm trying to burn this up. Yeah, they got mad that I turned my whole fan base against him, and yada yada yada. So, eventually, Scompy rejoined, and they couldn't talk to me. So, guess what I had to do? Rejoin. But you know what? I was tired of this. I knew this guy was just a huge jerk, and it was only SMP we knew. So I started coming up with a plan, okay? Because I did not want to deal with this guy anymore. He's obnoxious, he's annoying, stupid. He's definitely stupid. Like, emphasis on the stupid part, by the way. So you know what? I decided something. I'm gonna rejoin and blow up his house in Minecraft. Now you might be like, that's stupid. But here's the thing. It was the only thing I could come up with, so shut up. So, yeah, eventually I, talked to someone and jokingly said, well, I didn't joke. I jokingly started acting like I was like a huge villain and ha ha ha. It was stupid, especially with my plan. But yeah, after all that, I thought I left a call, but apparently I didn't, and they heard something about my plan. I don't remember. But all I remember is that they somehow found out my plan. I'm positive I didn't talk about it, but whatever. It doesn't matter, because either way, this guy did get something bad, so whatever. Anyway, so, eventually they knew my plan. Well, they thought it was to blow up the whole server. My plan was just to blow up, like, the house of everyone who I didn't like. So, Wolfie Pup, you would have been safe, because even back then I thought, like, he was, like, one of the few ones I actually did not think was that bad. He tried getting me back into the server after I left, which, I mean, at the time I think he thought was good, I don't know. He said, like, he was not treated well, or something like that, on one of his videos, so it might have not been the case, so, you know what, it doesn't matter anymore. So, the thing is, I eventually was banned for the final time, and you know what, who cares, because I could still do the second part of my plan. What was it? To get me and Scompy on a different server that didn't have a moderator who thought he was the best person on Earth. Pretty simple. I think anyone can do that. So, I joined a server that I actually unprivated the one live stream I did of it. And it was really fun, okay? It was definitely inspired by the Dream SMP, which I am not a huge Dream Team fan. The only one I liked was Technoblade, and he died, so I don't really watch that much modern Minecraft anymore, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So, now, I was in a good server. So, months passed, I had a Discord server, which I have now deleted because it wasn't doing well, and I really did not care about it anymore, and no one cared about it anymore, so no point in keeping it. So, eventually, I had a server, and there's this guy named Spooky. It's Spooky. I even made a video when this happened. He completely deleted everything. I gave him mod, and I gave him permissions because he actually was a cool guy. I thought he was nice, or maybe he won a competition. I don't know. Well, anyway, he deleted everything, named everything, ha ha ha, out of nowhere. After he was nice. He seemed nice originally. I thought he was a cool person. And all of a sudden he deletes everything, and it's changed all the names to ha ha ha, bans everyone, and after he could shut the server. But I decided to get him back. I went on his own server, and told everyone what kind of person he was. I even got one, and a lot of people left his server. Well, not a lot, but a few people left his server. And eventually, he lost a few fans, so I think that counts as a win in my book. So, you know what? It's fine, I can rebuild my server. I got a few friends. Shout out to Scompy and Ping... What was I saying? Playgrounder. And, yeah. Because of them, I was able to get my server back up. So yeah, big shout out to them, but I'm a small channel. My shout outs don't really matter, sadly. But still, you know what? I'm still gonna do it because I really appreciate what they did. So, yeah, thanks. Eventually my server's back up. Everything's going well. It's happy days from now on. Yay. Good days are coming forever. And all of a sudden, Scompy tells me a bit of news. Basically, GP was up to no good again. He's the classic villain. I actually kind of enjoyed it. He was like a villain to my channel for a certain point. He would always come up, he came up with schemes to try to ruin my Discord. Ha ha ha. But whatever. It was fun, actually. But you know what? It's over. So. Nope. You should have lost the mob vote. Leave. No. 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 You should have lost the mob vote. Why 2018 Minecraft? Why? Why? I pressed F1. So, anyway. With that out of the way, eventually, the time came. Well, at least I thought it was. I got a bot called WickBot, and, yeah, everything was going well. I got bot that would deal with raids because he said he was going to get his whole Discord server to raid my server. It was going to be a big event. Oh my gosh, the humanity! But what really happened is he joined, told me and Scompy to kill ourselves, and then left. Well, got banned and just got laughed at by literally everyone. He basically made a fool out of himself for 2 hours, and I could not stop laughing, honestly. It was the most underwhelming way the plan he had could have came out. And I actually did have Wolf Pup confirmed that he did plan on raiding my server, but if that was the plan, it was so poorly done. He just made a fool out of himself, and I even got a screenshot of his face. Because, and I kind of, I forgot what he did, but whatever, it was funny, okay? I did something with a screenshot of his face. That was funny. That's all you need to know for now. Okay? Well, anyway, that out the way. So, with that out the way, all of a sudden, it seemed like it was over, right? Well, no, because during that, I was able to sneak in a little question out of curiosity. And it was a quick question that was pretty basic and easy to answer, right? So the question was, do you know it's spooky? You know, the guy who ruined my whole Discord server, was a huge jerk, that guy, right? And his response was yes. Now, I don't know if it was like him saying that that he did know it, or just him trying to make me scared, but I mean, that was interesting. That's why I brought up that spooky thing, even though it was kind of off topic. Well, it seemed like it, because he did say he knew him, so that might have been his first attempt at ruining my Discord. First of all, if you're gonna ruin something about, why a Discord server? Of all things, I can easily fix that. Like, it took like 2 days to fix that. It's not a big issue. Like, his plan was so flawed from the beginning. I placed that. His plan was so flawed from the beginning. It was so dumb. But you know what? It was funny. How bad he was at even making me feel threatened at all. It was like a 9-year-old kid trying to act like a villain from. It was like a comedy villain, like a villain from a comedy show. I don't know. Either way, like, he was just not good at making anyone feel anything other than think he was just an idiot. So, yeah, it was very fun, actually, because he made a fool out of himself, and I got a few cheap laughs. So, you know what? I think it was the best part of this. Well, anyway, a few weeks later, because you know what? From March to May, I could not get a break from this guy, if Spooky was actually involved with him. Well, anyway, so, eventually, Scompy tried deleting 2 channels, but my bot, Wick, by the way, you're incredible, you're the best bot ever, you saved my server. So, Wick banned them from, what's going on? Why can I not click? There. So, Wick banned them because they were trying to ban people, and they were deleting too many channels at once. So, my server is saved. Then, they also changed their name to Get Hacked. Lol, 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 lol. I really wish I was joking. Like, how cringy of a thing could you do when someone just got hacked? But whatever. You know what? It was stupid. Like, whoever chose that name, you need to grow a few brain cells. But whatever. Eventually, Scompy came back and was like, "What the heck happened? Why did I spam you, ClickerHands? Why? What happened? Please tell me." And I was like, "You got hacked." And we immediately thought of just one person who might, just might have something to do with it. Everyone, just tell me, who do you think might have something to do with what happened there? GP. But here's the issue. I talked to Wolfie Pup, and he's a complete idiot like I thought. So how could he have done that? And this is just a theory. Not to throw any blame at anyone for this, even though the person I'm about to blame is still a huge jerk. Who was it? Probably. He probably had a hacker friend. And my thought was, maybe it's Spooky knows how to hack. He knew Scompy. Maybe he was able to do something. And he knew Scompy's account and was able to hack into it. But my question is, why not me? I still am confused. He maybe he had something to do. That's my only theory, but I don't know if he knows how to hack. So, yeah, this is still a mystery, but, like, that's my only conclusion I can get. I don't know any other hackers who would be willing to do that he knew. So, yeah. That's basically then the story, right? Right? Thankfully not. Because, you know what? I really saw this coming. So basically, I found out that GP was 40 years old. And I made a joke, since he hangs around a lot of kids, saying that he acts a lot like a kid lover. There. Well, guess what I found out? Who wants to throw a guess? Do you know what I found evidence for? By watching a video by Wolfie Pup, and this is one reason why I gave him a shout out, other than him just making good videos. So, Wolfie Pup left and brought a lot of people with him. He basically got a whole group of people who I met on his server. Like, a lot of people I didn't know then. But anyway, all of a sudden, a lot of people were with, like, left, and Wolfie Pup made a whole video with a guy named Zexio saying everything bad he's done. No, not just one, two. And those videos basically confirmed what I thought. And I watched a few of Zexio videos where I found out that Zexio has been like a person against him for years. So yeah, if I searched for hard enough, I probably could have found this stuff. But you know what? I'm happy I found out at that point. Because you know what? I was happy. I got a prediction right. Yep. And ever since then, he's had channels and deleted them. Had a new channel, deleted them, and I became Discord mod. I was always told I'd get that far in life. But anyway, that's basically the end of it for now. If there's updates, I'll tell you them. Check out Wolfie Pup, and Zexio, I guess. While they weren't in this video, like, without them doing a collab video twice, I wouldn't have known about the later info, and also Wolfie Pup and Zexio just make good videos. But just know Zexio's videos, more focus on catching bad, like, disgusting people online, so if you don't want to see that kind of content, then it's fine, because, like, it's not for everyone, but, yeah, there. And Wolfie Pup, if you watch my videos and somehow enjoy them, you are gonna, like, he makes Minecraft gaming videos and also non-Minecraft gaming videos, so yeah, like, if you like gaming videos, that's a channel for you also. And also, actually, good videos, like I said. But you know what? That's it. See you all later, because this is the end of this video. I am tired. I'm going to upload it without editing, and hope it's good. See you all later. Bye. That sounded a bit intense, but yeah, bye.